Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Trey Turner at the plate. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Swings through that one out in front that time. One out, bases empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer. Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
So a man at first. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is downstairs. Harper off of first with 2 away. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And here comes Alec Boehm. That one in triple digits. Two outs, base is empty. Pitch misses, and a count even 1-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond, and that is the third out of the inning. But the Phils get 2 on this blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
And we're back. And pitching here today, Zach Wheeler.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one the other way, and foul ball. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got him. And there's one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And it's fouled away. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one, punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Jesus Sanchez at the plate now. That's ball 1. That one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The 1-2 stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in Miami, Max Kepler at the plate.
Max Kepler.
He swings and fouls one off. Fought off foul. And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swing and a soft liner out to left field, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. On the mound, he's got to feel like he deserved a better result on that pitch. Really, I mean, just a soft liner that happened to stay fair. But even though you don't want to do it, you got to tip your cap, because the guy at the plate, he found a way to fight it off and get that knock.
Here's JT Realmuto. Squirts away a little bit. To third. Tag. Got him. Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. And misses inside. And a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. Handles, throws to first, gets the catcher by a step. Two outs, base is empty. This is Bryson Stott. And that is out of play. Late swing, foul to the left. That's down and in. A slider missed. Ground ball left side. To first. That's out number 3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now for the Marlins, Jonah Bride.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
That's in for a strike. And a strike in there.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
And now, Matt Mervis. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1's the count.
That's inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Griffin Conine at the plate and takes high there. There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Davison De Los Santos. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Zips it across. And that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Schwarber in his 10th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Norby. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
2 down, bases empty. And here is Trey Turner. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Next offering is fouled back. That one well upstairs. 2-1. And there's a ball.
Inside, ball 3.
Bryce Harper next to bat for Philadelphia. Cut on and lifted in the air. Sanchez ranging after it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Offense held in check there. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins nothing. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Kyle Stowers. Wheeler back to work. And the sweeper misses. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the 3rd with a double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So digging in, Nick Fortes. Swing and a foul straight back. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner at second, nobody out. And that's in the dirt.
2-2 to count.
Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
The batter number 9.
Now it's the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
So I ain't saving you and clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swing and a foul out of play. Stowers leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive, and he takes it himself for the out.
Third baseman number 1.
And at the plate for Miami, Connor Norton. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. So they work around the leadoff double. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Bryce Harper. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. And downstairs.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still 0-2. And that skips into there.
2 strikes.
On the ground, Norby. Over to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom 4, and now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez. And that's outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And here is Jonah Bride. That's in there. Strike one. Sanchez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one out to right. Brings it in. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
So up next, Matt Mervis. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Now batting, left fielder, Griffin.
Now the left fielder, Griffin Conine. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. One runs in, heading for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Next is the designated hitter, Davison De Los Santos. 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard on the ground is short. Tosses to first, inning over, and it could have been worse. But they push across one run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 2 and the Marlins 1. Back here in Miami, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler. On the ground right side, Bright. On to first, and a quick out, number 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
JT Realmuto steps in. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Outside low, 3-2 now. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
And now Bryson Stott, grounded out his first time up. And that's way high. 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike one.
Ball, that's outside.
That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Real Muto on second. Stop at first. One gone. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 2 in this one.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. Phillies leave a couple. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Kyle Stowers. Fastball for a strike at 95. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Strikeout number 8.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball for a strike. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Edwards
Ball, that's
up for
out.
the third time here. Watches that one miss. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. And it remains 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Miami down in order, and they trail it here 2-1. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. And now Trey Turner. Alcantara back to work. That one a little bit high, and that is ball 1. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. There's the strike. Harper in his 13th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and they trail as he exits, but he kept them close. A new arm will be on the mound after the break. New pitcher for the Marlins, Seth Martinez. First and second, one out. Alec Bohm will hit next. Has grounded out a couple of times. Late swing, fouled off. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two on, one out. That one
ball,
not close.
2 strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his own right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now batting Max Kepler. Just missed. And that one off the outside edge. Check swing, called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. 1 run's in. The second run scores, and they lead by 3. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. And now it is JT Realmuto. And that one lifted in the air center field. Stowers right there to make the grab. And that is that. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And the batter now, Connor Norby. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 0-2. Just missed. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. 1 for 2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one ripped, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Jonah Bride, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the dirt. Inside. Now 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Marsh sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
And up next for Miami, Matt Mervis. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. And a good eye there.
Outside.
That's down and in.
Count.
Griffin Conine next to hit for the Marlins. Sanchez stands at second with 2 gone. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Marlins 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Nardi.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Ball
Nope,
one
that's
there.
ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that is a good eye on a pitch down low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. He goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now the center fielder, Brandon Marsh. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Anthony Veneziano, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Enriquez also throwing. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And
1
ball
ball,
1.
2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And a swing and a miss there.
In the on-deck circle, you
0-1.
really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now 1-2. That's a little bit low.
Down. Three and 2.
Trey Turner on deck for the Phils. The other way. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Phillies down in order, but they lead it 4-1. Back here in Miami, and now here is Griffin Conine. Swings through that one for strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Orion Kerkering, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Strom also getting ready. Fly ball center field. Marsh moves under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Davison.
Now it's the DH, Davison De Los Santos. He's grounded out a couple of times. Just missed. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball.
3-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The Phillies leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Matt Strom on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And at the plate for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Fastball for a strike. And that one missing low. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. There's a strike. In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ronnie Enriquez. Here's Turner now.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And there's a strike. Oh, 2 now.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Fair ball. Man at first, nobody out. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Turner runs. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
There's the strike, and now 3-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs and outside.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
No outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Flying around third is Turner. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they're up by 4.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. A little bit low.
I got a ball.
Harper, the lead runner, out at second. Castellanos on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses. And it's a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So bases all loaded up. And now for the Phillies, Max Kepler.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
That clips the zone, and that's strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Ball, that's just out.
In for a strike, and it's 1-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Not close with that one, and the count now even up. Bases juiced, no outs. That's down and in. A slider missed. Bounce to the right. In plenty of time to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score.
Up next to Philadelphia, the catcher, JT.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Ronnie Enriquez out of the game, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third. So looking for some help there. Back in a minute. Anthony Veneziano into the game.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Here comes Real Muto, 1 for 3.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Up and in, and it's 1-0. Fought off foul. Swings and misses. 1-2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2 on, 1 out. And that one misses up and in. And it's 2-2. That one missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Liner, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Man at second here with 2 away. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off left side. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's an RBI single. It's 9-1. Kyle Schwarber now at the plate. First pitch misses. And another ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 outs. That one to first, and that's a foul ball. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that is that. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 9 and the Marlins 1. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
And a foul ball. In the air, left field. Kepler under it. Makes the catch for the out. Out number 2.
Third baseman, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Connor Norby, the next to hit. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. This one in the air, center field. Marsh on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
This is for all my go-getters. We made it. Yeah, we made it. Welcome to the celebration. And this is word to the haters. We never stop it. Shout out to all of you haters. Thank you for watching.
And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Veneziano back to work. Veneziano, a 6'5" lefty, 27 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2019. Here's your 1. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Upstairs.
Ball 2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This to center field. Stowers takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce.
Here comes Bryce Harper, the first overall pick back in 2010. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next to hit, Nick Castellanos. Maybe a 2-ball, 5. The throw to second is offline.
Now batting.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
And now Alec Bohm. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Out there to center, no trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Max Kepler stands in for the Phillies. And a breaking ball misses outside. Line drive. Base hit. Run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they now lead by 9.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Anthony Veneziano won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Anthony Bender.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 down, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Runners on first and third, 2 away here at the top of the 9th. Next one off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 10 and the Marlins 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Jesus Sanchez. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way high.
2-2 to count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. A little bit low. And now it's even 1-1. That one pushed foul. And a 1-2. That's down and in. And that just misses.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That one the other way. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Mervis.
So it's their last chance in this one. Matt Mervis, the next up for the Marlins. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
The Marlins down to their final strike. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's carrying. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He made him pay for that one. It's 10-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Now the left fielder, Griffin Conine. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Outside. And that's ball 2. 2 outs. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take this one in a blowout.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
They say they want to save you, I'm the anti-hero.